What's poppin' YouTube? Ace is back with more Magic the Gathering box opening. And today we're doing the new Marvel Heroes Universes Beyond set. So let's get into it. I know some of the cards in this set, there's the ones I want. I want the Surfer Society card, if you know anything about me. I like playing Infect. I do not play an Infect deck. I have Infect sprinkled throughout my decks, like a little bit, just because I think it's funny. It just scares people. Hello, Storm, the Weather Goddess. Sam Wilson, Captain America. Very cool. Okay. And I didn't have a Marvel-themed playmat, so instead I got the Heroes of Midgard, Cloud, and Tifa. Heroes in my book. Let's start with the Scarlet Witch. Let's see what we can get. I also wouldn't mind getting, Oh, I forgot what the card is. It's one of the Captain America cards. I can't remember if it's the Sam Wilson one or the Steve Rogers one. I think it's the Sam Wilson one. Everyone's mono white. Actually, that might be Steve Rogers now I think about it. Alright, let's see. Stolen Stark Tech. Atlantis Attacks. Alright, because Namor's in this set. The Brave Brawler. Supposed to be Daredevil? Stark Industries Executive. Rapid Rescue. Futurist Forge. The Vibranium Energy Daggers. Abomination Terrifying Titan. So Trample Power Up, pay 5 and 2. Put a 1/1 counter on Abomination. He fights up to one target creature an opponent controls. Activate each power up ability only once. Reduce the cost by his mana cost if he entered this turn. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's see a little bit about the power mechanic. Baron, I almost said Baron Sucker. Baron Strucker, Hydra Overlord. Villain spells you cast cost 1 less to cast the new creature type villains. Well, not new, it's been in Magic before, but now it actually matters. Whenever another villain you control enters, you may have it connive. Do this only once each turn. Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Baron Strucker. Okoyo, Dora, oh god. Dora Milaje Leader? I said that all wrong. None of that was correct. When Okoyo enters, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. That creature tokens you control have first strike. Ooh. That's going in my token deck for sure. And our cool card is the Gathering Palace. Tap for green or white. I don't know if you had a land this turn, or if you control a basic land. Oh, okay. Oh, and then we got the Shield Flying Car as our, what is it? The rare. Let's take under exile to one target creature you control. Return that. Oh, it's just a blink ability. Okay. Oh, we got a foil Hawkeye Young Avenger. It's got a reach. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, instead it deals that much damage plus X for X Hawkeye's power. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then we got the Stark Industries land. A foil hero. It's also a robot villain. Okay. We'll sleeve up the foil Hawkeye. Why not? Oh, is that Kate Bishop or is that? I think that is Kate Bishop. Yeah, that's her. And once again, using the Magenta Dragon Shield sleeves. Remember, it's magenta, not pink, as Comrade Decade will remind us. Or Decade. Sorry. I'm so used to watch how I say it in the show, I just said it like that. Next up, we got the Black Panther himself, T'Challa. I know he's also in this set. He's in a couple different colors, I think. I think there's a dual color one and a monocolored one. Got Insect Token, Ant-Man. Going to do stuff. Atlantis Attacks. Take up the shield. That's a cool picture. Visions of Villainy. Hello, Thanos. The Forge. Oh, yeah, the Infinity Stones are in this set. Machine Smith Automation. Go Nuts. Oh, get him, Score Girl. Dependable Quinjet. Thor Odinson. This is the 2-colored one. Flying Vigilance. Prowess. He's got double prowess. That's kind of cool. Got Kid Loki. Of course, he's next to Thor. Each creature control that Each creature you control that you've put a 1 or more 1/1 counters on this turn has hexproof. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Kid Loki. So okay, so he gives himself hexproof. Okay, that's cool. Political triumph. Hello. I thought that said fuck in the background. I was so confused as to why he had that. Claim of the kingdom. Yo, Mjolnir! I did not think I'd get this early. Holy shit. I am in fact worthy. Or not. Just kidding. It's just a card. When Mjolnir enters, it deals 4 damage up to 1 target creature. Double all damage a quick creature would deal. Equip worthy 1. A creature is worthy if it's a legendary non-villain that's red and or white. Discard this card. It deals 2 damage to each creature. We got a Thor and a Loki and a Mjolnir in one pack. And our foil is the Pet Avengers. A dragon, cat, dog, bird, frog hero. It has reach? Why? Is a dog and a dragon. That okay. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Create a 3/2 white hero creature token with vigilance. Okay, and then we got a subterranean cavern. Oh, we're gonna save on Mjolnir for sure. That's kind of hype. This is one of the cards I wanted to get because it can go in my equipment deck. Sick. Next up, Hugh Jackman. Just kidding, it's Wolverine. And we got little villain gallery. So that's a Hydra agent. The yellow hazmat suit. Is that arms tech? No, that's oh fuck, I forgot. The ninja, that's a Spider-Man villain. I don't know who the guy in the purple suit is. Got like kingpins and forces. Take up the shield. Ninja of the hand, that's the hand. That's, oh my god, I'm so dumb. They're in the new fucking Spider-Man movie coming out. Undercover Scrolls. Super speed. Oh yeah, Quicksilver's in the set. Knight of Woodagore. Woodagore? I'm not familiar with that one. Surveillance Room. Claim of the Kingdom again. Iron Man, Master of Machines. There's a couple different Iron Men in this set. Flying Vigilance. Iron Man gets +1/+0 for each other artifact you control. Whenever Iron Man attacks, if an artifact enters the battlefield under your controller's turn, draw a card. So some synergies there. Oh, we got the Falcon, Wing Wonder. Flying Avian Telepathy. When Falcon enters, create a Red Wing, a legendary 1/1 blue bird scout creature token with flying, and whenever the Red Wing attacks, surveil 1. It's nice. Colin Wing, Street Samurai. I'm not familiar with her. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, put a 1/1 counter on Colleen Wing, Scribe 1. Where is she from? I'm not familiar with this character. Oh! We got a comic book variant. Hawkeye, Master Marksman. Dude, Mjolnir in the second pack and a Hawkeye in the third one. Oh my god. Okay. First strike with reach. Of course, he has a bow. Trick arrows. Whenever Hawkeye becomes tapped, you may pay 1 up to 3 times. When you do, choose up to that many. Net. Target creature can block this turn. Explosive. Hawkeye deals 2 damage to target player. Boomerang. Discard a card and draw a card. Oh baby. And we got Kunlong Warrior. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okay. Ooh. And the basics in this set are dope. That's Spider-Man? No, it's Black Widow and Hawkeye. I feel like Spider-Man for a second. Alright then, Hawkeye. Going in the magenta sleeve. I got both Hawkeyes. Kate and... I wanted to say Jeremy Renner, but that's his actor's name. Clinton Barton. Every time I see Hawkeye and they say his name Clint, I'm like, it's Jeremy Renner, what are you talking about? I'm just like, so my brain's just fried. Hydra Infiltration. Helicarrier Strike, there's Nick Fury. Widow's Bite. Oh, is that Yelena too? Yeah. Bold Biochemist. Another Warrior. Ant-Man's Army. Ooh. Volcanic Villain. Call of Damage Control. That's funny. Villainous Hideout. Is that the Red Room? Hercules, Prince of Power. Power up for 5. Put a 1/1 counter on Hercules. He gains vigilance, indestructible, and has haste on her turn. Yeesh. So he's a 4/4. Oh god. Loki. Oh god. Luffy's son. I'm so bad at my Nordic. Whenever you cast your next instant sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to Loki's power this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets. Okay. Power up for 5. Put 2 counters on him. And that's it. Okay, some synergy there. Okay, and our cool rare card is the Superhero Civil War. Oh god. Gain control up to 2 target creatures with total mana value 6 or less for as long as the saga remains on the battlefield. So 3 turns. Creature you control get +1/+1 at vigilance on turn. Target creature you control fights up to 1 other target creature. So you can pick your own creatures and get enraged triggers. Ah, I thought that was the Serpent Society Serpent Specialist, damn it. The Civil War has begun, Cap. Are you Team Cap or Team Iron Man? My answer will be for next time. I was Team Cap when I first read the Civil War comic. I think I still am, honestly. Panther Pounce. I forgot to put these away. Cruel Alliance. AIM. That's who it is. Oh, god damn it. I knew it was some weird acronym. Agent of Atlas. Blazing Crescendo. Hey, there's Miss Marvel. Wow. There's Captain Marvel. The Skrulls are back. D-Power. The Hulk train back to Bruce Banner? Yeah. Claw Sonic Subjugator. When Claw enters, target player reveals a number of cards from his or her hand equal to 1 plus the number of creature cards in your graveyard. You choose one of them, the player discards that card. Okay. Another Iron Man. Oop. Mockingbird, Ace Agent. Double Strike. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, put a 1/1 counter on Mockingbird. Absorbing Man, yeah. Oh, and oh shit. Oh, there's more. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh god. Okay. The Absorbing Man. He's a 4/4 vigilance. At the beginning of your first main phase until your next turn, Absorbing Man becomes a copy of up to 1 target artifact, non-aura enchantment, or land, except its name is Absorbing Man. He's a legendary 4/4 human villain creature in addition to its other types, and he has vigilance. World War Hulk, baby. The next red or green creature spell you cast a turn can be cast without paying its mana cost. Put 3/1 counters on target creature you control. Choose target creature you control until the end of turn. Double its power and toughness. I know where this is going. It's got my Tifa deck. That's going to be fun as hell. Got a Foil Invisible Woman. Lifelink, whenever you put 1 or more counters on 1 or more other heroes you control, you may create a 0/4 colorless wall creature token with Defender. You got is that a Foil Forest? It is. That's cool. Alright, we're going to sleeve up all 3 of those, because that was cool. Got a Wolverine Hulk, an Invisible Woman, and an Absorbing Man. Every time I see the Absorbing Man, all I think is of that scene from the Avengers cartoon where he, like, absorbs the metal that Mjolnir is made of, and Thor is, like, not fighting back. He's like, I'm concentrating. And he just starts swinging him around. He absorbed all the properties of Mjolnir, including the enchantments, which I think is super funny. Back to Wanda. Is it just those 3 on the packs? No She-Hulk, no Iron Man, no Thor, no Cap, no Ant-Man? Come on. I'm not complaining that much, but like, I like some diversity, please. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Is that Maria Hill? Oh, no, actually, that might be Peggy. No, that's gotta be Maria. S.H.I.E.L.D. deployment drone. Still in Stark Tech. I am Iron Man. Another warrior. The pets are back. The executives are back. Hulk Gamma Goliath. This is one of the other Hulks. Reach trample. Power abilities of other creatures you control cost 3 less to activate. Power up for 8. Put 5/1 counters on Hulk. I'm sorry, he's a 6/5 for 5? And he can just become a fucking 11/10? Bruh. Iron Lad, Diverging Destiny. Blind Vigilance, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's an artifact card, draw a card. Shield Helicarrier. Oh, that was a comic. Wait, no, I think this is a comic book one. Because the Fantastic Four make one big one. Whenever 1 more token you control enters, you may draw a card. Partners with the Invisible Woman, of course. And speaking of Wanda, there's the Scarlet Witch. Instant source spells you cast with mana value 4 greater, cost X less to cast, where X is her power. This is that too. And we got a foil Project Deathlock Soldier. Why does it look like Cable? Is that a Cable comic I didn't read? I have not read a lot of Cable comics, if I'm being honest. That'd be more my brother's route. He's a big Deadpool guy, so he also likes Cable. But the Scarlet Witch, I know my brother wanted this card because it goes so well with the Spellslinger deck that he has. If I can get all 4 of these, it'd be sick, but I don't think it's going to happen. I already got 1 and 1, so. Alright, Logan, you're up. New Wolverine game's coming out this year. Very excited for it. It looks super cool. Super bloody and gory, as it should be. Shield, the Alliance, Murdoch's Crusade, Aerial Doombot, Hydra Assault Robot, Serpent Specialist, it's assigned Ultron Drone, Grim Reaper Lethal Legionnaire, that's a mouthful to say. Whenever Grim Reaper attacks, you may pay 4. When you do, return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield, tap attacking with a finality counter on it. Okay. Oh. Patriot Shield Wielder. Non-target creature control against +2/+7 against Hex within return. Okay. Falcon Wing Harness. The Helicarrier. Ares God of War. Someone call Kratos. Ares attacks each combat available. Whenever an attacking creature you control dies, return that card to the owner's hand. And we got a foil Hellcat Undying Vigilance. Oh, Vigilante. Haste. Whenever it dies, return to the battlefield under owner's control with a 1/1 counter on it. She loses all abilities and gains haste. But she already has haste. Well, she loses that ability. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, that makes no sense. She already has it. Ares. Oh. A Zabu token. I wonder what makes Zabu. Hour of Defeat. Oh, is that Killmonger and Black Panther? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Unliving Legionnaire. Super Speed. Gorilla. Repulsor Blast. Herbie Scout Unit. Ronin Shadow Stalker. Pay 2 life, add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast equipment spells or activate equip abilities. Activate only once each turn. Sacrifice an equipment attached to Ronin. Target creature gets -4/-1 on a turn. Activate only as a sorcery. That's cool. Quake, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Whenever you cast a creature spell, tap target creature or land. War Machine, Legacy of Iron. At the beginning of combat on your turn, no target creature you control gets +X/+O during turn, where X is War Machine's power. Ooh! Full art Hidden Lair land. That's cool. Let's leave that up. And then we got a Armor Wars. You may discard a card for each artifact you control. If you do, each opponent draws a card. Oh, you may draw a card. I might have read that wrong. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Cost 1 less to cast. This saga deals X damage to a target opponent where X is the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. Oh boy. And then we got a foil Hydra Assault Robot. So we have 2 sleeves for that one. Another Black Panther one. Put in the comments down below, guys, your favorite Marvel hero. Personally, I'm probably gonna say. I thought you thought I not put myself on the spot. There's DC's, it's just Batman. So I grew up watching the Keaton movie. I think for Marvel, I'd probably go with Captain America. It's either gonna be Cap or it's gonna be probably Moon Knight. Or Daredevil, like one of those kind of characters. Moon Knight just because I think he's insane. I love that. But insane, that different from Deadpool. Crowd of True Believers. Cruel Alliance, or maybe even Spider-Man. I should have just said Spider-Man. Helicarrier Strike. Super Suit. Where's my super suit? Powerful Broker. The Blast. Serpents. I almost said Rick James. Rick Jones, Destined Sidekick. Mill 4 cards. You may put a hero enchantment card from among them, those cards into your hand. Another Grim Reaper. Night Nurse, Healer of Heroes. Flash, I think whenever Night Nurse enters, choose target permanent card in your graveyard that was put there from anywhere this turn, return it to your hand. Okay. Ooh, we got a thing, Ben Grimm. Oh, actually, we might be able to do this. I only need 2 more. Trample, whenever one or more heroes you control deals damage to a player, put 2 1 counters on the thing. He's a 6 mana creature for. That's a 7/7. Oh, my breath. I took a breath and coughed at the same time. We got a Storm Wind Rider. Flying creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. Whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more creatures, those creatures gain flying on a turn. Oh, it's sick. And we got a foil Powerful Broker. And a foil Aim Labs. Bellwether Goddess descends. I think Storm's my favorite X-Men. It's probably her just because I just think she's cool. Also, look at this design. Her design is sick. Also, Halle Berry played her in the movie, so that helps. I was also a big fan of the original X-Men 97 growing up, so I always associate her design being with the big hair. It just looks cool to me. What would be my second favorite X-Men? Probably Wolverine? No, it would have been Cyclops. I love laser eyes. I just think that's a cool power. Agents of Hydra. Frozen in Ice. Raft Security Officer. Rox Brutes. Blazing Crescendo. Atlantean Cavalry. Restorative Technique. Robots Back to Assault. Armin Zola Biofanatic. Create a tap 2/1 black villain creature token with Menace. Activate only if there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard. Black Panther Vanguard. Whenever another non-token hero you control enters, choose 1. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Creature control get +1/+1 in a turn. Okay. Jessica Jones, Private Eye. Put a stun counter on Jessica Jones. Exile the top X cards of your library where X is Jessica Jones' power. You may play those cards this turn. The Arc Reactor, improvise. It's a mana rock for 5, but you can improvise it out so you can tap other things for it. At artifacts. And a foil super speed. Los Diabolos Missile Base. Diabolos? I could have said that wrong too. I don't think it's Los Diabolos. That would make no sense to me. Then again, I have not read every single Marvel comic in existence, so that could be actually how it's pronounced. Frozen Ice. Shield Spy Kit. Red Room Recruit. Wakandan Royal Guard. We see they nay. We say they... Wait. We say thee nay. Volcanic Villain. Wait, was that Doctor Strange? That's a duo. Good lord. Good luck to whoever's fighting those guys. Oh, a full comic. Sorry, full out Hulk Smash. So, 2 mana instant. Teamwork for 4. I don't know how that ability works. Choose 1. If this spell was cast on using teamwork, choose both. Destroy target non-creature artifact. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Night Nurse. The Villainous Hideout. Oh. Tigra, Feline Fury. Flash Trample. Whenever you gain life, put a 1 counter on her. Ooh. Comic Madam Hydra. Whenever you cast a villain spell, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with Menace. Well, that's cool. And we got Earth's Mightiest Heroes is our rare. Teamwork for 5. Additional cost to cast the spell. You may tap any number of creatures you control with total power 5. Okay, so for the Hulk one, be 4 then. Okay. Reveal the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. If the spell was cast using teamwork, put any number of creature cards from among them onto the battlefield instead and put the rest into your graveyard. Oh, wow. We got a foil Futurist Forge. And a full mountain. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I was not... When I saw the very edge of that card, I was like, oh, that's a comic one. We got a helicopter in the background because they don't know when to not fucking fly. my god, go away already, helicopter. Seriously, fuck off. Why are you still... Go away. Go fly somewhere. Thank you, he's losing now. Fucking helicopters. I promise I'm not a criminal. Kingpin. Heroes in training. Giant-sized flying ant. Legionnaire. Hire a crew. Hydraulic helper. Giant grove. Hey, that spells back. Kree Sentinel. I almost said near. Super intelligence. Hey, what's that guy's name? The Thinker? No. Supreme Leader? Is that his name? I think so. Or just the leader. Speedball New Warrior. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets Speedball, he gets +2/+2 in a turn. You may choose new targets for that spell. Doc Samson Super Psychiatrist. If you put one or more counters on a permanent you control, put that many +1 on each of those kind of counters. Oh, okay. I read that wrong, but I know what it does. Heroic Feast. When this enchantment enters, create a food token. Whenever you gain life, choose up to that main target creature you control, put a 1/1 counter on each of them. Oh, okay. And we got a foil. Masters of Evil. Other villains get +2/+1. Discard this card. Search your library for a plain card. Or plan card, sorry. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Plan card, huh? I have a plan right here. It's called him. Probably not going to use that card. Yeah. The Brave Brawler. The Unliving Legionnaire. The Drone. Royal Guard. Gorilla. Lightning Strike. Scout Unit. Wonder Man, Hollywood Hero. Flying. Each power ability of permanent you control can be activated an additional time. Put 2/1 counters on him. Okay. Speedball. Moonstone, Harsh Mistress. Flying, whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. If you do, once at the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Doc Samson. Oh, the other... oh, wait, this is Jane. Never mind. The Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. This is the one I saw that one of my friends was talking about. Flying, whenever the Mighty Thor attacks, exile up to one target non-token artifact or creature. Then return that card to the back tapped under its owner's control. Whenever an equipment you control enters, draw a card. Because they were thinking just blinking equipment just to draw cards. I'm like, that seems pretty good. Oh, and then we got a foil Mr. Fantastic. We're ready to see the other Mr. Fantastic, so we'll leave that one over there for now. But we'll see about Jane Foster. Oh, upside down. But Natalie Portman is here. Yeah. I'm so sad they did her character in Love and Thunder. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping they'd do a little more with that. Wakandan Drone Flock. Decoy Ploy. The Ant. Technique. Vision of Love. The Cavalry. Take up the shield full. That's cool. But one counter target creature gains lifelink and a shrunk 1 turn. Speed Young Avenger. Haste, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 1. When you do, target creature with haste can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. Okay. Too evil to stay dead. Hello, Ultron. Agent 13, Sharon Carter. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, investigate. Oh! Light of Promise. It's an aura. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has whenever you gain life, put that many 1/1 counters on this creature. That's cool. Oh, and it's the Hawkeye we got earlier, his normal art. And we got Death to Our Enemies. Very cool. You know, we'll see what that Hawkeye do. Because we got 2 rares, basically. Oh, my sleeves. Just got a couple of them over there. Hawkeye. Marvel. Oh, backwards. Demanding good if I put it in backwards. About halfway through the box. Come on, the last two Fantastic Four cards that I need. That would be something. Web up. We haven't gotten a Spider-Man card yet, actually. Burrow back up. Hey, speaking of Moon Knight, Iron Fist. Oh, Luke Cage there too. Technique. Super Suit. Where is it? Warrior. Ooh, Blazing Crescendo, full art. Black Widow, Double Agent. Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains First Strike and Menace on a turn. Careful, I bite. Wonder Man. I wonder what he's thinking about. Ghost Spectral Saboteur. Ghost can't be blocked. Nice flash. Kazar of the Savage Lands. Is there a He-Man character I'm not familiar with? Look at the top card of your library. Anytime you pay lands from the top of your library. When Kazar enters, create a Zabu. Oh, this is what makes the Zabu. Okay. Oh, Loki, God of Mischief. Whenever a player or permanent becomes target of an ability you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Very cool. And the foil, we say they nay. Or the nay. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that, actually. Loki. Oh God, you dull creature. Now I will not be humiliated. And proceeds to get humiliated by the Hulk. Puny God. I love that scene in that movie. First Avengers movie, I think, is still my favorite Avengers movie. I love Endgame and Infinity War for what they were. I don't know, there's something about the first one. It just felt more, I don't know, streamlined. The story just doesn't feel... I have issues with the pacing of Endgame. Monarch's Crusade, like, I think Infinity War was better than Endgame. Soldier. The Burrow backup. The Doombot. Oh, yeah, it was not Dr. Doom card yet. Come on. Higher Crew. Oh! What was that? Oh, no, the Hulk Smash. Okay. Pym Particles. Misty Knight here. I didn't know she was in here. It's got a card. Draw a card for each card you discarded this turn. Oh, God. That's going to go crazy with effects. White Widow Free Agent. No, White Widow. When White Widow enters, choose one. Put 1/1 counter on each up to two target creatures. Turn target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, San-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. Add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to activate abilities of creature sources. That's cool. You got a foil, go nuts. Gotta say, the Sunshine movie was actually a lot of fun to watch. I enjoyed that movie for what it was. I'm glad they made the Mandarin, you know, an actual character, not just a dude pretending to be him. I also like the fact they brought him back. Just to be like, oh yeah, hey, the Mandarin kidnapped me when he saw what I did with his name. He's like, oh, that makes sense, I guess. Web up. Agents of Hydra. Backup. Rapid Rescue. Crimson Operative. Savage Land Dinosaur. Oh, Kazar's from the Savage Lands. Okay. Vibranium Energy Dagger. Justice Vance Astrovic. When Justice enters, return to one target non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. Whenever another non-land permanent you control is returned to its owner's hand, put a 1/1 counter on Justice. Okay. She-Hulk Jade Defender. Reach trample power up for 6. Straight up to one target artifact or enchantment, put a 1/1 counter on She-Hulk. Okay. Hex Magic. Dark Deed. Construct a Cosmic Cube. Okay. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with Menace and put a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 7th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sacrifice it. When you do, you control and target opponents during their next turn. You see all the cards that player could see and make all the decisions for them. Oh, wow. There's another, oh, baby. Foil Serpent Society. All right, we're cooking now, baby. Death Touch, Ward, get 5 poison counters. A player with 10 or more poison counters loses the game. Whenever another creature you control with Death Touch dies, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. This is why I want this card, just for the ward ability. This is gonna be so annoyingly, not a pun here, but to be toxic. Oh god, this is gonna... My friends are gonna hate me. Kinda worth it though. Sleeve up the Cosmic Cube. The Red Skull's ultimate weapon. Just curious, guys, what do you think is more toxic? Infect / poison or land destruction? Personally, I think they're both bad. If I had to pick one or the other, I'd rather deal with Infect. I like having my lands. As a guy who plays lots of land matters deck, it's kind of important to me. The Bold Biochemist, the Deathblock Soldier, a Drone, Go Nuts, the Knights, a Lightning Strike, Super Strength, a Tuma, Atlantean Warlord. Other merfolk you control get +1/+1. One or more merfolk you control attack a player, draw a card. Merfolk Lord, let's go. Killmonger, Scourge of Wakanda. When Killmonger enters, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls. As long as there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, Killmonger gets +2/+1, so he's a 5/4. Okay. Red Guardian Super Soldier. You know I fought to get in America. When Red Guardian enters, destroy target creature and opponent controls that dealt damage this turn. Another Hellcat. Worlds Within Worlds. Oh, is that the Microverse? Exile all creatures. Each player may put any number of creature cards from their hand onto the battlefield, and put all cards exiled this way into their owner's hand. Exile World Within Worlds. Oh, you just swap them, okay. And then aim Synthoids. Synthoids, I think that's how you say that word. I'm just gonna go with it. Synthoids. Synthoids? I don't know. That word still doesn't sound right to me. It is a made-up word, probably, but still. Alright. Another Logan card. The Wolverine. Also, I apologize for my really bad Russian accent there. The Stolen Stark Tech. AIM. Heroes in Training. Pet Avengers. D-Power. Visions of Love. Ultron Drone. Madame Mystique. Or, no, not Mystique. Masquette. When Madame Masquette enters, she connives. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace. Okay. White Tiger, Ava Alia. Aliyah? Aaliyah. I don't think it's Aaliyah. Wow, what am I doing? Power up, put a 1/1 counter on White Tiger, and create a Tiger God, a legendary 4/4 green cat god token with Tiger God can't be blocked by more than one creature. So, she's a Black Panther. A Madam Hydra, look at that. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. Whenever a villain you control dies, return to the battlefield under your control. It's under its owner's control with a finality counter on it. That creature is a hero addition to other types. Oh, it's both? Oh, that's funny. Monica Rabou? No. Rambo. Yeah, it's French, I think. Flying Prowess. Pay 2 white, a red, and 2 to transform her as a sorcery. Oh! Oh, we got the 10 rings. You have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of your end step, if you have fewer than 10 cards in your hand, draw a card to go to the difference. Okay, well, I was trying to read something, but yeah, that happened. Where's the backside of this card? Photon Living Light. Flying Hexproof Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Oh, wow. Talk about power. And we got the 10 rings. Let's go. It's a foil 10 rings, too. Whatever deck that can go in. Probably not. Well, I put my wizard deck. I do a lot of spell slinging in that deck and drawing cards, so. How much is it? 8 mana? I could swing it. It's gonna fuck my mana curve up a little bit, but it's fine. Visions of Villainy, Kree Commandos, Trickster's Stratagem, Kree Sentinel, Aerial Doombot, Ant-Man's Army, the AIM Sithoids, Thing Ben Grimm, Wiccan Rising Magician. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile another non-target land, non-token permanent. Turn that card to the battlefield under its own control at the beginning of the next end step. So, blink ability, okay? The Masters Evil are back. Super Soldier Serum. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has first strike and vigilance in his legend. It is a legendary soldier in addition to its other types. Whenever an enchanted creature attacks or blocks, you may attach a target equipment you control it with. Oh, okay. Perhaps a shield. We got Avengers Disassemble. Choose one or both. Avengers Disassemble deals 3 damage to each creature. Destroy target land. Its controller may search the lobby for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield and tap and shuffle. Okay. And a foil Giant's Grove. So if you want to do like a problematic land like a Dark Depths, a Thespian Stage, a Glacial Chasm. What's another one that people will get? Oh, Urborg. If they're playing the Urborg, Yawgmoth, Tomb of Yawgmoth combo. Or Cabal Coffer, sorry. It's the same card, I just did twice. We're down to the last 2 rows in the box. So we're almost done. Got some pretty neat stuff in the beginning. We're kind of cooled down here. We need to get red hot again. Come on. Hydra Filtration, Spy Kit, Tricksters, Depower, the Crimson Operative, Pet Avengers, I Am Iron Man, Photon Blast Barrage, U.S. Agent John Walker. When U.S. Agent enters, create a colorless equipment artifact token named Sturdy Shield with equipped creature gets +1/+2 and equip 2. Attach it to U.S. Agent. Okay. Stature Size Shifter. Stature can't be blocked if her power is 1 or less. Power up for 2 blue and X. Put X one counters on Stature. Okay. Training Regiment. Epic Fight. Oh, that's the war. That's hype. Choose one or both. Double target creature's power and toughness on a turn. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. Ooh. That's going to be fun. Kingpins Enforcers. Alright. Wanda Maximoff. Give me the power. Decoy Ploy. The Kree Commandos. Hour of Defeat. The Rescue. The Automation. Ant-Man's Army. AIM Robots. The Baxter Building. Oh, I didn't know that was a land in here, actually. That's cool. Super Intelligence. Red Hulk. Reach Trample with Enrage. Whenever Red Hulk is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on him. When you do, he deals damage equal to the number of 1/1 counters on him to any other target. Damn. Dark Deed. Oh, it's Bullseye. I just realized that. Oh, is that him killing Electric? Electric? Wow, I can never say a name right. I was going to say Electrica. That's not it. And we got Secret Invasion. This is the Kree. And check creature control. When this aura enters, exile up to 1 target creature. Exile up to 1 target creature other than the enchanted creature until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchanted creature becomes a copy of that creature until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchanted creature is Ward 2. You steal someone's creature. Hulkling Burgeoning Bruiser. Whenever another creature you control enters, if it has greater power or toughness than Hulkling, put a 1/1 counter on Hulkling. Okay. It's a foil Hulkling too, by the way. Just like the Kree do, the Kree are stealing people and becoming them. How could they? Oh. There's a tear corner there. Not bad. They just start doing this again. I want to break the cards. Brutes. Crusade. Hydra Troopers, Hydra Assault Robot, Giant Growth, Hawkeye's Bow, Ultron Drone, Captain America Living Legend. Whenever a creature you control becomes tapped during your turn, it's the first time that creature has been tapped. This turn, untap it. Okay, that's cool. Truck Toss, that's the Abomination. No, I love tacos. That's funny. Mr. Hydra, Monster Within. Or Mr. Hyde, sorry, Monster Within. Game of your upkeep, choose one. Put a 1/1 counter Mr. Hyde. Remove a counter from a creature control. If you do, draw a card. Red Guardian's back. Kingpin of Crime. Extort. Of course he has it. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2 life. If you do, until the end of your turn, creatures you control with toughness greater than their power assign combat damage equal to their toughness rather than power. Butts deck? Say less. Oh, and Murdoch's Crusade right behind it. That's kind of funny. I'm just curious, guys. Do you associate Kingpin with Spider-Man or more of a Daredevil villain? I think he's more of a Daredevil villain now because of the Daredevil show. But I think at the core of his character, he is a Spider-Man villain. I mean, he's got beef with all of them, but still. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't do this to me. Decoy Ploy. Raft Security Guard. The Hydra Troopers. Machine. Serpent. The Bow. Deployable Quindrift. Death to Our Enemies. Black Panther Vanguard. Rewrite History. The Mind Stone. We got it. Indestructible tap for a white mana. 5 and white, tap it. Harness the Mind Stone. Once harnessed, its infinity ability is active. At the game of your end step, exile to one other target non-land permanent you control, but then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. And we got a Nick Fury. Oh, God, that's a big ability. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Power up for Wooburg. Put 2 1/1 counters with Nick Fury, then look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may put a hero equipment or vehicle card from among them onto the battlefield. If it's a double face card, you may transform it. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. And then we got a Villainous Hideout. Very cool, very cool. Got the Mind Stone, baby. Let's go. Are all 5 in the set? I think they are. Alright, we're down to the last 3 packs. I lied, last 6 packs. There was 3 rows. Okay. I can't count. Ugh. Let's see what we got here. Panther Pounce. Attack. Fight. Officer. Helper. Super Strength. Hulk Smash. Beast. As long as you put one of them. Oh, okay, cool. Mr. Fantastic. Captain Marvel, Spaceborn. As long as it's an opponent has cast a spell this turn, you may cast spells that have flash. Okay. Avengers Tower. Captain America's Shield. Indestructible. Equipped creature gets +0/+8 and has vigilance. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, tap on the target creature defending player controls. Nice. And the undercover scrolls are back. Very cool, very cool. Ugh. Oh, damn it. There we go. Ant, Spy Kit, Fight, Bow, Iron Man, Go Nuts, Quinjet, Luke Cage Power Man. Luke Cage attacks alone, he gets +2/+7, gains indestructible on turn. Okay. Justice, Punishing Punch, Kang, Temporal Tyrant. When you draw your second card, each turn each one loses 1 life. Gain 1 life. Ooh, Ironheart. Improvise Flying. Not which spells you can cast have Improvise. And I am Iron Man. That's sick. Very cool. Oh, damn it. Come on. Ugh. Crowd of True Believers. Aim. Our Defeat. Helicarrier Strike. Royal Guard. Visions of Love. We Say Thee Nay. Colin Wing Street Samurai. Jessica Jones. Ant-Man, Colony Commander. Whenever Ant-Man attacks, you may pay 1. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. When you put a 1/1 counter on target creature, create a 1/1 green inside creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whiplash, Vengeful Engineer. Whiplash enters tap. Whenever Whiplash attacks, if he's equipped, each opponent loses X life and gains life with X number of equipment attached to him. Scientist Supreme of Aim. Pay 2 life. Copy target activator. Triggered ability you control from an artifact source. You may choose targets for the copy activate only during your turn and only once each turn. And then foil Wakandan Royal Guard. Full Art Mountain. Oops. Alright, last 3 packs. Here we go. Alright, Logan. Give me the sauce. That sounded kind of weird now that I think about it. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna bend the cards this way. Ugh. Agents of Atlas, Red Room, Trickster, Kree, We Say Thee Nay, Call Damage Control, Crimson Operative, Team Tactics, Ronin, Avengers Tower, White Widow. Uh-oh, I think I saw a cool card. The Vision. Flying Vigilance. Whenever you cast an creature spell, choose one that has been chosen this turn. Vision gains double strike on a turn. Vision gains indestructible on a turn, and you get to draw a card. We got a foil Agents of Hydra. Very cool. We got a Vision. With his big yellow collar that I never understood why they gave it to him. I guess it adds more color. I will do Black Panther next. Alright, T'Challa. Let me see what we got. Hydra. Heroes in Training. The Bold Biochemist. Savage Land Dinosaur. The Forge. Hire Crew. Vibranium Energy Daggers. Kid Loki. Whiplash. Photon Blast Barrage. Mockingbird. The Cosmic Cube. Ward 2. Whenever you attack, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast a spell from among them with mana value less than or equal to the greatest power among attacking creatures you control without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on your bottom in a random order. Rest on your bottom. Rest on the bottom of your library. Foil Patriot Shield Wielder. Got the Cosmic Cube. The ultimate weapon of the Red Skull. Alright, last pack. Here we go. Alright, Scarlet Witch. Let's see what you got. Please don't House of M me. Don't take away all my mutants. Let me have them. Project Deathlock Soldier. Brave Brawler. Ninja of the Hand. Powerful Broker. Stark Industries Executive. Call Damage Control. Surveillance Room. Swordsman Sharp Scoundrel. Whenever another villain you control enters, attach up to 1 target equipment you control, target creature you control. Whenever an equipped creature you control attacks, it connives. Okay. Hulkling. Iron Fist Living Weapon. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, Iron Fist gains tap. Iron Fist damage equal to his power to another target until end of turn. Oh, we got the Human Torch. I just need the Invisible Woman now. Fuck. Flying. Whenever you draw a card, if you control another hero, Human Torch deals 1 damage to target opponent. Power for 7. Put 3 or 1 counters on him. And we got a Super Skrull. So he's got... Oh, he's Wooburg because he's got all colors. Create a 0/4. +4/+4. Deals 4. Draw 4 cards. And we got Miss Marvel Kamala Khan. Wow. This pack was sick. Goated. Vigilance and Reach. You have no maximum hand size. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Until end of turn, Miss Marvel gains Miss Marvel's base power and is equal to the number of cards in your hand. That's cool. We got a Super Skrull, the Johnny Storm, and then a Miss Marvel. Darn, if I just got the other version of Invisible Woman, I would have had all 4 of them. That was a good box. You know what to say, money well spent. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. And there it is, all the cards we got. This was a great box opening, guys. Can't wait to the next one. So until then, peace.